Howdy Bin Heads, it's Bonus Bin Friday, and I'm your host, Mr. B. These Friday videos are dedicated to showcasing all the comics I've picked up that haven't been part of my weekly pulls. These comics will have come from many of the sales my LCS puts on, as well as books I've picked up at cons or online. Even just an extra trip to the LCS on a Saturday afternoon. So, if you're looking for more cool covers, titles, and stories, take a look over here, and I'll show you what I've got. This stack of comics is a continuation of my post-Comic Con pickups from the LCS, and this time, the stack is all DC Comics. Let's get into it. First up, I've got Action Comics number 593. I picked this up in-store for $5. This one is a pure cover buy. We have my favorite female character, Big Barda, kissing and embracing Superman, while Mr. Miracle looks on. This is an absolutely iconic image. Because I love Big Barda so much, the idea of her and Superman being an item is like the Titanic. It's epic. Next, I found Action Comics number 1082 in store for $2.99. This is a great find because I'm trying to get a run of these issues up to 1100. I've told you that before. And for some reason, I failed to pull this one on the FOC. I had the issues before and after, so to see this in the bins was a great opportunity to fill that gap. I also picked up Batman number 500 in store for $5. I am a sucker for Milestone issues, and this is a huge deal. We've also got some 90s foil on this, which I always enjoy. I'll admit, there's a bit of wonkiness with Batman's legs on the cover, but I hardly notice it because the cover is beautiful nonetheless. Moving on, I grabbed Blackhawk number 269 in store for what I think was just 50 cents out of the dollar bin. It has some World War II German insignias on it, and as a World War II buff, this was a rather interesting one. My first online find in this haul is The Brave and the Bold presents Batman and the Spectre number 116. I got this for $10. This is some great Bronze Age stuff, and even though it's a little damaged, I love that it has an old stamp on it that says October 1st, 1974. I also love the Spectre as a character, so this was a great team-up find. Next, I picked up Catwoman number 12 in store for $6. This is nothing but pure comic cover-loving goodness. It's a pin-up style image of Catwoman in a costume from what, the 20s or the 30s? I'm a sucker for a great cover, and Catwoman makes for a great subject. It was a perfect, just-for-fun pickup. I also found DC Comics presents Superman and Manhunter from Mars number 27 in store for $15. I remember a few years ago this was a really hot book. When I saw it in the bins, everything was 25% off, and it was enough for me to say, yeah, I'll take this. I'm not motivated by keys, but once in a while, if a key is affordable, I'll grab it. Here's DC Comics presents Superman and the Spectre number 29, which I also got in store for just $3. This is an absolutely awesome looking cover by Jim Starlin. I love seeing the Spectre on two covers in 1 week. The skulls and magic in the background create a great sense of depth. I was on a bit of a roll digging through the DC Comics Presents section and grabbed Superman and Green Arrow number 54 in store for $3. I'm a big fan of Green Arrow, and I thought this cover was quite nice. For $3 with a discount? Why not? And finally, to cap off this stack, I have DC Comics Presents Superman and Santa Claus number 67, which I also found in the bins for $3. I'm a collector of Christmas-themed comics, and this was a great one. You got Superman, Santa, his reindeer, some nefarious character with toy weapons hiding behind the chimney. It's perfect. Well, that was a great little stack. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw, and if you did, why don't you like, comment, and subscribe? It really helps to build the channel, and I'd love to develop a community of people who just really love comics. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget we're here every Sunday afternoon, as well as we post a short every Tuesday, and we'll try to be here every Friday. And until then, remember, comics are good.